have to have structure in order to be able to freelance and create these amazing things.
점프를 하는 걸 까먹었네. 10점 그때 내가 근데 선발이 아니라 가지고 나올 때 식스맨일 때 나와서 10점 정도 줬는데 맥기가 좀 주고. 글쎄 피지컬은 꿀리지 않아.
Do you remember this play? Yeah. Okay, that play happened at the moment it happened 2 minutes ago in the fourth quarter because we knew in the first minute of the game when we ran it, you did this defensively. So we said, okay, they did that. Check.
와, 블락킹 당했다.
Okay, now let's look at this action. Okay, this action, how they playing this action? They're playing it that way.
팔 진짜 기네.
Hold it. We'll wait. Interesting. Right? And so in the fourth quarter, we're able to take advantage. Why? Because we have a structure. From that structure, we know what you are doing and we know how to counter what you're doing. Right? There's a reason Michael can look at Steve Kerr and said, "Be ready." How would he know that? Yeah, right. How would he know that unless he knew every time he drove middle, Stockton was coming over to help on his dribble penetration? He could have made that pass to Steve Kerr in the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter. Why did he wait?
The forward pair, Holiday out there with Frazier, and it's Davis at the center position.
미들 조심해야 돼, 미들. 나이스.
And usually that mid-range jumper finds the bottom of the net. Defense has to be more aggressive moving forward.
LeBron passes to Beasley. And it's
간다.
2 points.
패치에서 맞겠구나.
And Kobe, one of your trademarks, the fadeaway jumper. It's so effective because it's unguardable.
Can't guard it. I remember playing against Eric Snow in the Sixers one time in Philadelphia, and he was a really great defensive player. And I took him down the post.
아으, 이거 조심해야 돼, 이거.
And running back up the court, he was like, man, if you're going to make that, man, it's just, you know, I just got to put my hand up. If you're going to make that shot, God bless you. I said, well, then God bless me, because I practiced that shot thousands of times, so thank you.
And he was a good defender.
He's a great defender.
Yes.
But those fadeaway shots, you know, players are just used to putting a hand up. But if you just put a hand up, these are shots that I take thousands of times. You just got to hope I miss it.
And you didn't.
No, not that one.
Here's Davis.
나이스 블락킹.
Hard. 9 points last game out,
Shot.
and the shot goes down.
These guys are like dentists right now. 4 out of 5 recommending a made shot. They're in a great group.
They could use a big shot
픽
here.
쓰고 들어올 때 좀 위압감 있네, AD.
Empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Holiday gets the bucket. Ball kicks to Hart. It's stolen by Frazier. And New Orleans pushes
빠르다, AD.
now. Poke loose.
가자. AD 길막.
Here's Hart, guarded by
AD 길막 하면서 잤어.
Never get tired of LeBron James.
여기서부터 길막했거든요. 팔 허우적거리면 뛰어. 귀엽다.
Doing wonderful things.
There's a good screen. Frazier the pass to Davis. He dishes it to Holiday.
3점이 있어갖고 제가.
Well, Kobe, you're known as one of the greatest Lakers of all time. I know you feel there are
들어가네.
guys in that first line of the sentence, right?
얘도 블락 떠줘야 돼.
No doubt, guys that I've watched growing up. I mean, listen, I go all the way back to the days of Pollard and Mikan, and I've watched them all. Let alone the Baylors, you know, the Chamberlains, the Jabbars, the Worthies. I mean, it's just
what names?
I mean, what franchise has built no one? Right? I mean, if you look at the
이거
draft,
넣어줘야
see all
되는데.
the jerseys that are hanging up there. They're not some of the all-time Laker greats. They're some of the all-time greats. Period. Right? And so to be a part of that franchise is just mind-blowing.
Mirotic, a screen on ball. Frazier kicks to Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Mirotic sets the screen for Holiday. It's not going to go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the
점프볼 할 때 세모, 액박패드 Y.
And typically on the road, it's harder to get into a great rhythm.
그치, 런도 좋아.
To the paint. Here's Davis.
나이스 블락킹. 어딜.
And they're moving it up.
나이스.
Bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Ball against Frazier. Here's Davis.
잘 막는다 AD. 자 르브론 너해. 왜 나 줘? 주면 안 되지.
Let's talk about something that I know fascinates basketball fans, Kobe. Having that competitive streak.
포스트 뚫기엔 좀 에바야, 그치?
Something that runs deep for you. Talk about the desire to dominate and completely destroy your opponent.
Well, it's the spirit of competition, right?
포스트는 AD한테 밀리고
service by going out there and competing.
패스를 받던가 뭔가를 해야 돼.
If you truly respect the person that you're facing, and the right thing to do is to compete as hard as you possibly can against them to bring the best out of them. That's on both ends of the floor.
그렇지. 나는 수비 위주로 가자. 어차피 듀얼이 나머지 포지션이 좀 우리가 우세하니까 수비만 제대로 해주고.
And so here is New Orleans. Randall dishes to Moore. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Holiday. Tries a 3. Good D by Rondo. Lakers leading by 9. Kobe, a lot of guys, once they stop playing, their bodies change.
뚝배기 이쪽으로 안 떨어지네.
That's generous.
But a lot of guys have ailments that linger on through their post career. What kind of workout?
Nice steal.
Just a workout fiend when you play, but what about now in retirement?
I work out hard. Yeah, it's become a challenge. To say, because most players when they retire say, you know what, I just don't want to gain a boatload of weight. Right? And so they just try to.
나이스 엔드원. AD 아니면 할만하지.
So I'm gonna say, you know what?
Well, that's a surprise.
Yeah, revelation. And so I said I'm going to train
good.
harder than I ever
AD
did
들어왔다.
because I want to look good. I want to be fit for my children. I want to be able to chase them around and be able to show up at some of these retirement ceremonies or some of these other things.
And looking like you did when you played.
Being in great shape.
Yeah. Ingram and Kuzma filling up the 3 and the 4. Rajon Rondo is out there with Lance Stevenson, and it's Big Daddy in at the center, locking
나이스.
down. That's who's in the game.
일으켜준다 AD. 오. 원래 잘 안 저기 상대편이 일으켜주는 경우 별로 없는데. AD가 일으켜주네.
He finished with 27 points and he did not miss a whole lot from the field. Basket must have seemed
정순애나님 어서 오세요.
put up numbers that really jumped out in the
센스
box.
있구만.
A very solid
사람이 되어
performance.
있네.
Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Great, David. Appreciate it. Well, he set the bar pretty high for himself with that performance.
He did. I mean, but we know he's going to try to raise that bar again tonight, no matter with that mid-range jump shot. There are a lot of folks who would say that's living dangerously, that it's a bad idea to rely on those 10 to 20 footers, but they've got players with the talent to knock those down consistently.
Ball, the pass to Big Daddy. Ball kicks to Hart.
나이스 이거지.
At this level, it must be a thrill to contend against the best in the world. And also with that comes a lot of pressure. How do you handle the balance between enjoying the game and the pressure that's on you in the game?
I've never felt the pressure. I'm not really sure what that is. I mean,
갈매기 외곽이 있지.
game-winning shots and it's fantastic.
Never nervous.
No. There's times where you'll miss it and then people won't like you very much. But then the next game you hit a game winner and everybody loves you. And then you miss the next
와.
one. Right?
3점이라니.
So why stress out over quote-unquote pressure? It doesn't make any sense to me.
How about the responsibility to your teammates and to your own built-in pressures to perform like Kobe Bryant?
Even that, right?
Yeah.
Even that. There'll be games where you make.
가깝다.
You saw that. What a throw down by AD. He really rocks the rim with that one.
Lakers leading by 13. Ball with it. Taking a look at the scoring numbers right now, he averages about 8 a game. And Davis sends it back.
포스트 쪽으로는 아예 덤비질 말아야겠다. 한성님 어서 오세요.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Pelicans trail by 15.
줄 들어왔으니까 조심해야 되고.
And Holiday kicks to Hill. Passes it to Davis. There's a good screen. And Holiday has it in the corner.
이번 공격 끝나면 작탄 불러서 게이지 좀 줄여야겠다.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
He's only listed at 6'4", but Holiday plays bigger than that. That's the case on D more than anywhere else. He can guard 3 positions, and there's a lot of value in that.
And he sinks the second.
작담하면 좀 줄어도 늘잖아 저거. 드리블 친다고 네가?
Movement was critical in this game. It did not stick with any one player, so his passing was on point, and he really picked apart the defense. He seems to be forcing just a little bit out there. He needs to play a little calmer, a little smarter, with a little bit more poise if they're going to win this one.
And it's good, 2 points. Holiday, the pass to Davis.
나이스 수비 알려. 아 풋백 각이었는데 이쪽으로 튀면 아래로 튀면 좋은데 되게 까다로워 풋백 각이. 내 쪽으로 튕기면 딱 들어왔는데.
Pass to Kuzma. Feeds to Beasley. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Blocked. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
His instincts naturally are to score the basketball. That ability to find the creases in the defense is something you just don't teach, and it's awesome.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. James comes in for Kyle Kuzma.
Translate to the NBA for him. We knew he could board with the best of them, and he has not disappointed.
Shots good by Miller.
And
들어가서 리바를 가담했어야 되는데.
Every time the ball comes inside.
Ball kicks to Caldwell Pope to the middle. Pass the ball. LeBron outside.
아니야 이거 너 알았어. 너 할 거야. 이해한다 너.
This is it to Big Daddy. Los Angeles needs to get
결국엔 시간만 끌었어.
Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 5 now.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
Well, Kobe, I have to say it's been a real pleasure having you stop by our booth and spending some time with us for this game. Thanks again for coming by. Hope we can do it again.
첫 점프 진짜 많이 해요. 블락. 저 풋백할 때.
Kobe Bryant. And Brent, we know just how competitive Kobe was as a player, and it's always nice to hear a more reflective side of him when he joins us here in the booth.
Funny the things that you notice, Kevin, when you're in the booth here versus the role that you play as a player, especially for a guy who lives and breathes basketball like Kobe Bryant.
아, 나 39초 들었을 때 불 들어오면 안 되는데.
The look on his face, he's in a great rhythm
진짜
after a terrific first quarter.
저 날개 표시는 뭐죠?
Miritich, the screen. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Beasley. They grab their own miss.
나이스.
For that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the put.
오 론조.
And the rebound and the stuff both.
wow. AD 박아야 돼. AD 줄 거 같은데 그죠?
Here's Davis.
나이스 블락킹.
That's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
풋백 아니요. 포워드도 되고 다 돼요. 자리를 잘 잡아야 돼서. 뜨끔했다 AD. 나갔네.
He gets it up. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers taking a
방금 테이크오버 터뜨렸을 때 날개 표시. 날개 표시로 나오던데.
With very high accuracy. And it's Frazier in at the 1 spot. Who do you think is best at converting off?
나이스.
I really do like Mike Conley in Memphis when he gets to, and I love his timing on it, Kevin, that running right-hand hook shot that he shoots from about 8 feet. And one of the reasons I'm so enamored with it is because Mike was in the fourth quarter with under 30 seconds to go on a critical possession. That to me screams of confidence. A tremendous offhand by Mike Conley.
When it means the most, he'll use that move.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that Kyrie Irving won't do it with his left and
파울 몇 개지? AD 3개?
when Mike Conley pulls it out at some of the moments where you just say, wow, a right-handed runner with 40 seconds to go, fourth quarter, good on you, Mike Conley.
The Lakers have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. He hits one,
난이도
misses one each of the
15스타야.
line.
Pelicans a much better team last year than they've been in the past. Still have some areas to address before maybe they become a home court advantage team or a top 4 seed. But the number one thing is they've got to get some more consistency in their outside game.
LeBron outside. There's the pick. And the pass to Big Daddy. Back to LeBron. Down low. Pocket 6. Over more. Misses off the left iron. Well, the 3 is king right now, and spacing can be a problem for the Pelicans.
르브론은 뭐 존재감이 엄청 낮아요.
Dead-eye shooters. They were in the bottom third for threes taken last year. They play to their strengths, which is a good thing. But in order for them to take the next step, there's got to be some dynamic play from the perimeter.
Mirotic. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, a little surprised he missed that one so badly. The defense was nowhere to be found.
Here's Hart. Yes, LeBron picking up the assist. And the Lakers making a change.
70대 59. 맥기가 AD를 몇 점을 와? 내가 5점 줬는데 AD 13점. 2점 줬네. 2점. 홀리데이가 많이 넣네요. AD 없다.
The feed to Holiday. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Holiday's got 8 here in the quarter. Ingram
야, 아진산가 걔인가?
There's a good screen. Kuzma sets a screen. Here's Hart. Basket is good.
아, 좋다.
One more at the free throw line.
And where's the fight defensively? I mean, you know you need stops to stop the bleeding.
Yeah, down by double digits, failing to shut down the lane. It has been a rough night.
Rondo against Holiday. He kicks it to Randall, and it's blocked.
Okay.
Now the Lakers on the break. Pass to Rondo. Now here's Kuzma, guarded by Holiday. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, there's no excuse right there for not covering one of the guys on the floor. And that's Rondo around the rim where he can score.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground.
르브론, 잉글램 얘네들이 존재감이 너무 약한 것 같아. 실제로 너무 잘해서 그런가?
Holiday against Rondo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Moore. Here's Okafor, and it's good from the elbow.
A lot of people feel like Moore has natural point guard ability, so I like to see him find the open man.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Inside. And there's the basket on the shot from Big Daddy.
패스 잘라 먹을 애가 없으니까 계속 안으로 들어와야겠다.
Now credit to the shooting touch, helping his team with the lead.
Right side Holiday. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point
론도 파울 아웃이야.
And so he's picked up
성격 어디 안 가네.
And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth
3컨대 씨. 정신 안 차리네 저거.
Such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer.
그럼 우리 포가가 지금 론조 뛰면 사코에 누구 나오지?
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hart the pass to Kuzma to the paint. Here's Big Daddy, and then jammed down as he goes right over Jahlil Okafor.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right
Nice.
now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe
론도,
exclamation point.
고무고무 잉글램.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit.
왕따 르브론.
Lakers lead by 13. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return.
쇼맨십 스티븐슨.
That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Ball kicks to Ingram. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Hart. Ball up top, down low.
야 이건 좀
Away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
개떡같이 주네.
Randall down low, guarded by Kuzma.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
혹시 이거지.
And the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Randall dishes to Miller. Back to Randall. Moore outside. 4 on the shot clock. Over Ingram. Rebound by Big Daddy.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully.
와, 패스 좋다.
To capitalize.
Oh man, he'd love to have that one back. He just does
요청한 거
everything
아니에요.
right.
아까 삑살이 난 거는 론조가 그냥 준 거고 두 번째 이제 들어간 거는 내가 요청한 거고 론조 준 건 지가 준 거고 도시아트가 준 거는 나이스 내가 올려달라고 한 거고.
Here's Big Daddy, covered by Okafor. Ingram outside. Over Miller. Here's Big Daddy.
포스터라즈 잘 나간다 이제.
And the slam dunk.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
완전한 센터가 됐다 이제.
By 17. Out to the wing.
골드부터네.
Unloads from 13. Randall with the bucket.
Really enjoy his work on the inside. The D was there, but helpless.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off.
더블팀 들어오네.
A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule.
자, 우리는 이제
On Sunday, they'll take
좀
on
이따
Marcus
골스 만납니다. 골스.
and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Golden State Warriors.
And for that matchup with the Clippers, this is one where it would take a complete
풋백 아깝다.
not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Passes it to Holiday.
각이었는데
Miller outside.
거리, 방향, 타이밍 다 잡아야 돼.
Ball against Holiday. Stolen by Ball. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Big Daddy. Nice speed that time from Ball. 30 points for
포스터라이저 골드 돼서
Their last 12
이제
coming off a
앞에 두고서 덩크할 확률이
Moore
높아졌어요.
kicks to Randall. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
유로스 때 엔비드 빙이.
And here is Los Angeles now. Lakers leading by 17. Ingram outside. The pass to Kuzma. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Beasley's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And then for New Orleans.
AD 왜 안 나와?
Check Diallo comes in for Okafor. And it's Frazier in for Moore.
나 미스매치 줘.
And there's the foul. It's on Tim Frazier. That's his first foul. Tearaway warm-ups have long been a feature of the NBA. But last season, the new tearaway jerseys, they just kept ripping apart.
The old uniform malfunction, Kevin, last year. Yeah, maybe.
아이고.
Malfunctions. That was odd.
Well, the tie, bad tie.
Yeah.
I always have that.
그렇지.
I think they're looking back.
레이업
at the
지금
material
시몬스
choices
들어가
for
있어요.
what they're doing, so maybe there'll be some subtle changes into this year. But it was interesting. In the early part of last year, a lot of guys with a finger underneath the arm and pulling away a jersey and ripped away. So
들어가네.
maybe the supplier will do something about
AD 어디
that
아파?
this year. We love to see the resolve from an offensive player after a disappointing first half. It's been terrific
AD
in the
없어.
second.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Pelicans trailed by 19. Davis with a screen on Ball. Frazier kicks to Mirotic. Off target from three-point range. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defense.
나 리바 하나 잡아야 되는데.
Outside Holiday. Poked away. Mirotic against James. 6 to shoot.
압승이다 AD랑.
Holiday inside the line. Pelicans keep it alive. Here's Davis.
아이고 당했다.
Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, you think you have AD rooted out, but he can use his length and use his size and get another rebound.
There's a screen. The drive by James. It's good. And the Lakers lead by 19.
And he can smell blood in the water.
포스터라이저 금장이 좋네요. 자수정되면 이제 난리 나겠다.
And frustrated, this is when you could turn it up.
Here's Davis. The
빠르다.
teardrop falls in. Davis has got 19 points.
Just a superb use of the floating jump shot. He can do that too. You can't do anything to stop that.
Ball kicks to LeBron. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Well, the team is still up despite him struggling, so hopefully he'll find his rhythm.
나이스. 아 아깝다.
Davis, the pass to Moore. Who's watching here? Mirotic, the screen. Here's the floater, and it's good on the way in.
Nice job getting it done in the paint. Moore playing a little bit fearless there and showing some good energy on the attack.
Pass the ball. Beasley the screen. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hart kicks to Beasley. It's good.
네.
Speed ahead. I mean, they have been in control since the opening tip, and that may have sealed the deal.
I can imagine a lot of things right now, but a comeback,
와 빨라.
that's not one of them.
Here's Davis. And
야 빨라.
shot, so the bucket counts, and a chance for one more here.
Phenomenal strength there by AD to take the hit and finish that one. And with Anthony Davis, you look at how young he is still. I mean, scary to think that his best games are still ahead of him. Not just this year, talking like 3 or 4 years from now. He could honestly be the best player in the league in a short time.
차분하게.
No good from Big
절대 안 들어가.
Pelicans trail by 14.
롱투.
Moore passes to Davis. Frazier kicks to Davis.
나이스 블락. 나도 팔 최대로 윙스팬 길어가지고
And here is Ball.
AD는 막을 수 있지.
To Big Daddy. Back to Ball.
들어오지 말지.
Shoots over Frazier. Ball no good. And with Davis's prime just ahead of
스피드도 안
him,
꼴리고.
what do you think his ceiling might be, Brent?
I don't know. 28 and 11.
리바 한 개가 안 잡혀요.
His upside seems to be nightmarish for any opposing coach. I wouldn't be surprised to see him have multiple years of 30 plus with 12 or 14 rebounds. There's simply nothing on the court that AD cannot do.
줘야지.
Dishes the ball. Here's Beasley.
자리 잡았는데 아.
Pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
리바를 어디서
It's gonna
채우냐.
go on Nikola Mirotic.
아 뺀다.
In for Beasley. And the Lakers with some changes. So it's
Hey.
Los Angeles winning this one easy. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big
아깝다.
difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you for